that what many people consider the first beat 'em up, but this is the Atari 7800 port. I haven't played this particular one before. I have played some games on the Atari 7800, including Xevious. I wonder if it just takes a while to load, because... Oh, I had to hit select! Oh, look at him go. Okay, I found the reset button. I don't seem to know what move is. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I guess if you're grabbed, like, you barely do anything. See ya. And there are other times where you just can't move your character at all. Oh wait, I think I know what's going on. Is it selecting 2 players by default? I think every second player I can't do anything because it's going to player 2. I'm gonna have to take a look at the core controls. Like, why is it doing that? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, why is it doing that? Let's take a look. Alright, console select is select button. That is the pause button. That's up, down, left, right. Button 2, I guess, is the fire button. This is console reset. Left difficulty? Oh, so left bumper is the difficulty for some reason. Okay, and right bumper is to adjust the difficulty the other way. That is such a weird system. Let me go back. Alright, if I hit select again, then just, that's it. Did that fix everything? Like, is it back to player 1? Let me take a death on purpose. Okay, so when I hit select, it made it like 2 players. Okay, one thing I noticed about this game, and I don't remember if the arcade original was like this. I can attack while, you know, moving and ducking and stuff. But I cannot stand still and kick. Can't believe that hit me anyway. Rude. Oh! Alright, one more try. Music is pretty basic. That's how it's always been, no matter what way you play this game. Difficulty feels very finicky, though. Okay, I actually beat the first boss. Well, at least I got past level 1. This is probably not gonna get a high score. Oh, right, you gotta deal with all this shit. Oh no, the dragon got me. You know what? Good riddance. Alright, so how do we feel about Kung Fu Master for the Atari 7800? I mean, it has a lot of the gameplay intact, given that it's a very early game in the 80s. So you can't really put too many concessions against it because it's so bare bones. But I think it's just kind of lesser than the arcade original, which is no surprise because, well, the arcade, of course, is the original one. And the NES one is actually much closer to the arcade version than you would think. I think this one could have used a little bit more work. Then again, I don't know if I accidentally hit the difficulty setting to make it harder or easier. I mean, that's what happens when you don't have pop-ups disabled in RetroArch. Mostly because I don't like looking at them. Just getting in the way of everything. It's functional, so I think I'm going to give it a 2. Oh, chat gives it a 1. Wow, that is a glowing disappointment towards this game, if I say so myself. Here's one that I have played before, and have played before on YouTube. In fact, I think it's more platformer than beat 'em up, to an extent. But it was very, very loved. Hope that's not too loud. Yeah, it's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down. This is Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. This was a playthrough that got me an insane amount of support. I think it was mostly for people that were huge fans of the Dragon Ball franchise. I'm sure a lot of it was probably in Latin America and South America because they're huge on Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Why can't they just say normal? You just have to call it regular. Once upon a time, deep in the mountains, a great adventure was about to begin. As Goku was working hard at his training, a girl came along. The girl's name is Bulma. She was a cute, strong-willed girl. When Bulma saw the ball that Goku kept as a memento, she made him an odd proposition. It was a beautiful ball that had stars inside it. It was called a Dragon Ball.
Thank you.
Arnett with a party of 2 people. Thank you so much for the raid. So how was your stream? What were you playing? This is actually the second game we were playing. Because Kung Fu Master for Atari 7800, it went as you'd expect. Okay, yeah. You get the 7 Dragon Balls, you make a wish. So that's why we're seeking them out. So sometimes you can use your staff, or, you know, you just use melee. But yeah, this was definitely one of my more popular playthroughs back in the day. Oh. Big Pteranodon. Kind of rude to just attack me like this. The annoying thing about this playthrough was I actually had to play through the whole game twice. Once with Goku and again with Krillin. Oh, you're just gonna start the third one, okay. Oh, that's right, L is what I use for my super. Yeah, this game rules. Oh yeah, you can do like a satisfying grab. Don't shoot me, please. It's not nice. So like later on in the game, like this game not just has like standard beat-em-up battles, but it also has like 1v1 fighting battles. In like fixed parts of the story. Oh, I think I picked up something extra. Might have been like an extra life? Yeah, because there's a scoring with it as well. Give me the Borger. And then I regret taking it because I took damage. At least the combo system for this is quite basic. There we go. Can I enter this door? I think I couldn't. Yeah, you have to unlock something later. Oh, an ambush. Get out of here. And you eventually get upgrades to make your attacks stronger, too. Like, even like a longer bow staff. God damn. No iframes either. Don't know why Wolf is holding an apple, but alright. Oh yeah, you find secret items too. That you can just add to your collection. We have the Dragon Radar now. Man, there's an awful lot of boars. Oh, just random poultry? Alright. I'm not gonna complain. I've heard of Dragon Power. I think it was like a top-down Zelda-like, to a degree. How about handing over that delicious looking sea turtle? No. Oh, no, that's a big sweeping animation. Huh, I don't even know what you were swinging at. Dead. At the request of the rescued turtle, Goku and the others make their way to the sea. Blah 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 blah. Oh, it's Master Roshi. I did save your turtle. Yep, you get a flying Nimbus now. He had a Dragon Ball. Blah blah blah. Now you can have sky battles with Goku. Which, whatever, I guess. The Oolong's village. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for Dragon Ball Advance Adventure. I only want to show off at least one stage because that was the most beat-em-up core of them all. I thought it was pretty good. Again, it's more platformy than beat-em-up like, but it still has a fair share of beat-em-up elements, like even combos and just getting score. Like, if you're a big fan of Dragon Ball, you definitely like this game. Because it does follow the story quite okay. And it's also very colorful. As you would expect it to be. So, it comes down to if I want to give it a 3 or a 4. I think for me, I did like it enough to play through it. So I'll say it's a 4. What does chat think? I guess we're on the same wavelength, or it could be more, could be less. Wow, 60% of you say it's a 5. So it did end up being more. Holy shit. Alright, so let's see if the next game goes up from here or down. I think this one could also be a bit platformy, like it's a side-scrolling brawler. But it's not Dragon Ball, unfortunately. It's this game. It's a good old Amiga classic that's been ported to almost everything under the sun, including the Atari Lynx. So how does the Lynx version fare? Oh, I guess I can go in here? Okay, you hold up to go into the well. The door is locked, so we can't go that way. Thank you for making it an option, though. Oh, I think that's our first enemy. I think if I duck, I avoid the damage. Oh, but only on one side. Actually, I think I can just do this. Does this thing even die, though? I know I do. Maybe I should just avoid it. Yeah, just punch them right in their open mouths. Where the teeth are sharp. Oh, I think I got health for that. Oh yeah, now Joker, thanks for stopping by. At least this— Ow! Okay, that got me right in the dick. Super Shadow the Beast, because they had to put super on it. Okay, that's what the orb is for. To stop the sphere trap. So there's an awful lot of puzzle elements to Shadow the Beast as well. And sometimes you can find yourself getting lost, even though you're just going from left to right. I'm gonna get attacked, aren't I? Oh god, like, that was a bloody way to go. Oh jeez, it puts you all the way back here, yikes. Or what if I go the other way? God, bats take more than one punch to die. Oh, you can actually hold your fist right out. I guess you just have to let them fly and then get away. Rather than fight them. Is this my home, or is this just some rando's home? Oh, it's a rando's home, because I just got shot at. Alright. Okay, that just sends you out of the house. Oh, that kills you instantly! Good to know! Alright, let's try the home again. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's fall damage. I like how I just have a drop kick, too. Well, that one just sinks into the ground. It's kind of funny. Like, they just deflate. I'm not even going the correct way. Oh, drink? Yeah! Full health, let's go. If you punch too early, they're just gonna nail you. Oh! This is a very European game, so droplets will definitely damage you. I can see it. Whoop. Shit! Oh, what did that do? Where the hell am I now? Okay, I think what it did was warp me back near the beginning. Well, that's a lot of progress gone now. Game over. So, that was Shadow of the Beast for the Atari Lynx. It was certainly a game. I would imagine it would definitely feel like a much better experience on anything that's not the Lynx. But, yeah, let's find out what you all think about it. Like, as a game where you just beat things up, would you consider it a good game? It kind of fits a beat 'em up element since you have to use your fists. I don't remember if the main character ever gets any other weapons. So, I would consider it like a beat 'em up slash platformer, but mostly a platformer. I don't know if like going in the home was like the right way to go because like you can't go beyond that. That just kills you. I don't know. I would probably give it a 2. Like, I didn't hate it. Wow, you're all saying it's a... Like, 75% of you say it's a 1. It's that bad, huh? I'm sure Shadow of the Beast will definitely be better on other systems. Alright, let's just move on to the next game. We're already on game number 4. Let's take a look at the Game Gear port of Battletoads. You played Battletoads multiple times. Well, actually, we've only played the Sega Genesis and the NES ports of Battletoads. Well, this is the Game Gear port, so let's jump right into it. Yeah, I think I could turn it up again because the Game Gear core is usually low. Well, it has the standard Battletoads riff with PSG audio. Yeah, you have no score because you just started the game. Thanks for letting me know. So yeah, this is how it looks on the good old Game Gear. This is supposed to be easier than the NES version? Well, I don't know from experience, because I never played this version until now. Okay, you can double tap to dash. Oh, you come out to the walls like you're the Kool-Aid Man? See ya. Oh. Eat. That's better. I was gonna miss out my chance. Oh, that knockback could have been insane. Bye. I like how it abruptly just says, like, dead. Oh, if you jump while running, you just lose your momentum anyway. Well, this part's definitely not easier. Bye. Okay, the continue sends you back to the beginning. I mean, I would have to, like, exclude some levels since it's a handheld port. That's usually how it goes. Just punting me. Oh. Oh! You get infinited. Let's try that again. Okay, that time I was able to attack first. But the other time, it was just relentless. Alright, let's try this again and hopefully not lose too many lives to that pit. I'll just wait here and grab the health. Keep thinking you have 6 squares of health, but no, you start with 5. See ya. There we go, made it on the first try. No, I did it again! That's how I game over the first time. God, that time I was just standing still and I still pushed forward. Well, this boss kind of feels easier. Oh god, hard on the eyes though. I don't think I can infinitely juggle enemies I've defeated, can I? Well, it actually looks like you can, but I don't see any score for it. That's the thing that's missing from this. At least in, like, the other versions where there's score, you can actually see the satisfying score number the more you juggle. And here you don't get that. Oh shit! I thought those things go down in one hit! Oh, I moved so slow during that part. Yeah, I feel like your movement for this part on the Game Gear version is worse. Yeah, we're not continuing this. Because I just get sent back to the beginning anyway. And people think, oh, it's going to be easier because there's less levels. Well, if the game feels worse to play, that doesn't make it any easier. So that was Battletoads for the Game Gear. I'm not a seasoned Battletoads player, as you can obviously tell. But it's a game for its time. At least there was a portable way to play it with color. So it exists. But there were, like, obviously better ways to play Battletoads if you have access to pretty much any version. I don't hate it enough to give it a 1, though, because it's at least playable. I think if I had more time with it, I could probably make it to at least level 3. If I had the patience for it. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a 2. What does chat think? Okay, we haven't agreed on anything the entire stream so far. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Like, we're just off by 1, but usually we've matched quite a few times. Here's one that I didn't even know was even a beat 'em up at all until years ago, and I was like, I gotta play it. This is WWF Betrayal for the Game Boy Color. And WayForward actually did the development of it. And it's too bad we didn't get any WWF/WWE spin-off games. I mean, there was that one Twisted Metal-like called Crush Hour. But I kind of wish there was like a more modern WWE game. That was probably a beat 'em up or like a fighting game. So you only have your option out of 4 characters, whether it be The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, or Triple H. When I did do a playthrough of this game, I was The Undertaker, so we're gonna be the Rattlesnake. 8-bit rendition of their theme music. It looks like Austin really has Triple H on the ropes. We may have ourselves a new heavyweight champion, JR! And then The Rock just throws an entire trash can at you. The Rock says that Steve Austin should know his role. Shakes his fist like he's Hank Hill. That's what happens when you play the game. He just runs like a jackass. Alright, so you have a punch and a kick button. And when your meter builds up, you do a finisher. Austin? I need your help. Move your pencil neck if you don't want it broken. Don't you have lawsuits to worry about, Vince? Anyway, they're TK. Wait! I need you to rescue Stephanie! She's been kidnapped! Why should I trust you? What? What do I get? If you rescue my daughter, I'll give you a new title shot. Get over here, Vince. Yeah, TK, Triple H was a jackass. Back then, especially. Yeah, like, what if I just break JR's arm? just pick this up like I'm Crash Bandicoot. Get out of here, ref. Stunner on random Sergeant Slaughter. There was like a mode in WWF WrestleMania 19 for the GameCube where you could just go to like random areas that are not wrestling rings and you could throw them off entire construction girders to their deaths. It was just an insane premise. Wouldn't be the first time that Austin got set up for after, you know, rescuing Vince's daughter. Ow. Rude. Hitboxes where the punches are not the best, so maybe I'll just go to kicks. Level 2, the parking garage. I don't remember a parking garage looking like that. Look at that ugly mofo. This guy looks like head of security back in the day. Like, what was his name? I want to say it was Jim Dodson or something. He was a very imposing figure when WWE had their own security team. Let me go over here. Nope, that still gets you hit. Oh my god. Yeah, this part sucks. Stone Cold lost because he got hit by air. I mean, to be fair, air is not beer, so of course he didn't like it. Wouldn't be the first time a bald wrestler got electrocuted. Like what happened when Goldberg Street got overed. That's not a word. Give me that. Austin looks like he's on the way to the chocolate factory when he walks like that. He's like, I'm gonna go see Willy Wonka and give him a stunner. What? For like how much entertainment that Stone Cold gave over the years, the worst thing he did was introduce the what chants. Massive obnoxiousness every time. But yeah, again, I would love to see a modern WWE spin-off game that's not wrestling. Just think of like how big the roster would be for it. Like that would be bigger than 4 people. The Rock just carries Stephanie McMahon up above his shoulders. Quick, get her out of here! What about Stone Cold? The Rock can handle Stone Cold Steve Austin. chest is just pulsating. Look at them pecs. I thought it was just gonna give me a rock bottom immediately. I just give him a stunner on frame 1. I think it was a spine buster. Oh wow, I just jumped back immediately. This is the most awkward engine. Oh, Luthez Prez. I should just use punches. Dead. I killed the rock. No more Tooth Fairy movie coming out. There you go, history's been changed. Alright, so that was a WWF Betrayal for the Game Boy Color. Honestly, the beat-em-up engine itself is not spectacular because it was on the Game Boy Color, and WayForward is not usually known for beat-em-ups. But I mean, for like an absurd concept, I do like that they actually did it. Like, it just shows like how over the top they could get. And I just wish they did more with it, other than, you know, that Demolition Derby spin-off that we got around the Ruthless Aggression era. Like, they just had potential to do more zany shit, and they just didn't bother to do it. Instead, we get yearly wrestling releases that may or may not have the same bugs. I was this close to getting WWE 2K19 on the Switch, and thank God I was talked out of it. Alright, chat says a 3. You know what? I also think it's a 3. It's average. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. That much I will say. Alright, let's go to the next game, shall we? This one's also on the Atari 7800. This is the Double Dragon Atari 7800 port. Funny enough, Double Dragon was also on the Atari 2600. We haven't played that one yet. That was programmed by Tommy Hand. Imagine it was just like that one guy. Did it all by himself. Well, no, of course they had a team. Oh, Imagineering was involved in it. Oh, they even give you their address. Wow, why does it look like Marion has no pants? It's a game. Everybody's pale as fuck. At least you have 2 attack buttons. Oh, the vertical movement is just very jank. God, you can have up to 4 enemies on screen? Maybe more? This is not a long loop, by the way. I mean, you want to keep running into my fists, you do you. Why does it look like everybody's barefoot? Because the boots are the same color as the flesh. Alright, what if I just scrolled it? Oh no. I had to go that far, but then again it was the next screen. Yo, Linda is very confident in her self-image. Oh, I'll just use a whip myself. Yeah. Oh god, the hole's already there. Hasty ass a bobo. I haven't seen a tan in like 3 years. Instead, he looks like a muscle-bound Oreo cookie. Alright, AI's getting a little bit smarter. Ah, damn it. Maybe I won't use a weapon. And again, I might have to because his reach is insane. I'm gonna start backing up a little bit. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not at the end of the level. There's more enemies. Ah, shit. Those aren't the chins, are they? I think they might be. Oh, they have a lot of health. Enemies are like way too tanky for their own good in this game. Holy crap. I can go now? Thank you. Here, I'll just get the piss-colored knife. Oh god, that's the real Abobo! I see you have met my pasty-ass cousin. Oreo Bobo. At least I got boss music. Does this game have continues? Because I'm on my last life. I bet it's one of those games where you have only one continue and that's it. Hey there, MB. Good to see you. Okay, at least one of the enemies is dead. Oh, I got clobbered out of the air. Game over. Game over, yeah! You suck right badly, and yeah, there you go. That's Double Dragon for Atari 7800. Hey there, Ash. You showed up when that happened. So, how do you all feel about Double Dragon for the Atari 7800? Like, if you didn't have...
Game over, yeah!
Like, if you did not have access to the arcade or the NES version, would you consider Double Dragon on the Atari 7800 a passable experience? Yes or no? I think for me, it's just because of how stiff it is. I don't know. There'll be much better games that I could play on that system. So it's definitely not one of the better ways to play it. I say it's almost up there with the Lynx, and even then, the Lynx might actually be slightly better. It looked a lot better. I'm gonna say it's a 2. Overwhelmingly, you all say it's a 1. It's that bad. Alright, let's go on to the next game that I got lined up. And this one is very similar to Kung Fu Master, given it was by the same team. Like, this was also an IRAM game. This is the TurboGrafx 16 port of Vigilante. Like, just by looking at this game, you can already see how inspired it is by Kung Fu Master. Like, right down to being, like, choked by your enemies. Oh no! They captured a woman that was barefoot. The skinheads have taken Madonna hostage. Oh my god, they're actually called the skinheads? Yep, just like in Vigilante, up is jump. You have a button for punching and kicking. Oh, you have to duck to grab the weapons. If you can have the nunchucks, make sure you keep them as long as possible, because they make the game so much easier. Look how much your health depletes whenever you get strangled. It's ridiculous. Oh, shit, this guy got a gun! You can't have any of that. Oh, first boss? Great voices. Oh, look! They get their health back, too. Alright, come on. So, this game is horribly balanced in the wrong way. And somehow, bosses also have iframes. Like, that's bad enough. I guess I have to... Okay, I guess I have to do jump kicks. Oh! Oh my god, you see how much health I lost from like a simple combo? Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't think it's gaining as much health anymore. I like how his eyes just start bulging out when he gets knocked down. Use up a lot of continues, but I beat the first level. This does not bode well for this game's score. The van is carrying Madonna to their turf. The junkyard. Which is weird because, like, the basic enemies are quite fine to deal with. Until they actually get to hit you with their weapons. Oh, get the guy with the chain! Ah! Okay, cool. Oh, right, you gotta face 2 of these goons. Okay, I think it's better to have them both on the same side. As soon as I say that, they start flanking. Oh wow, they can even do backflips. That was all your continues. Get fucked. Wait, did that guy just gain extra health while it was on the game over screen, even if it was just a sliver? I think I just saw the health bar for the boss go up 1 pixel. Oh, here's a level you didn't get to see. Like how the demo just rubs it in. Alright, so that was a Vigilante for the TurboGrafx 16. We haven't played any other version of Vigilante yet. I know there was, of course, an arcade original, and I think there was even an Amiga port of it. Which I wouldn't be surprised is not that much better. Alright, so I think for me, it's one of those, like, love it, hate it kind of games. And Vigilante is not really a game that I would consider something that I love. I'm gonna have to give it a 1. Because of how rough around the edges it is. And chat gives it a 2. Maybe the arcade version will be a more enjoyable experience, but somehow I'm casting doubt on it. Alright, this is going to be the last game we play, and I think this one might be an interesting one. And it might be one that you probably never even heard of. In fact, I never heard of it until maybe months ago. I'm going to fire it up right now. In fact, before we do, I want you to at least see this. Like, look at the icon just for Ikki, Tousen, Eloquent Fist. Like, it just puts a pair of boobs right there. Of course it's in Japanese, so no save data was fine. That's fine. We'll just make some new save data. Oh god, it's even right here on this too. Oh. Oh, that's right, you have to hit circle even on this screen too. Okay. I'm gonna turn that up. I wonder if those are like based on a manga or an anime. Okay, so you have story mode. There's even an arcade mode. Even gallery. Let's give story mode a try. Oh, I guess there's like different factions. Let's try the top one. Alright, stage 1. I wonder who's gonna take up the mantle of translating this game. Evil glowing eyes, individual. Oh yeah, it looks like the. Oh, I think I used a super by mistake. So, this is how the game plays. Oh, I think there might have been a panty shot there. Oh, isn't even Hulk up moves. Okay, you're just gonna spam invincible move? Why did it have to look like that? Alright, now we're building up the pressure with combos. Oh, give it jiggle physics. I win, because I have more lives than you. I wonder if Google Translate will work with this. There's no going back, there is something that must be accomplished. Is this even working? Now, if I hold up the dragon mirror here, I guess that's maybe a Magatama? Oh, this light! The Magatama beads seem to resonate with the light. This is the power of the spirit? Dragon mirror. What a sinister... That is Demon King Cao Cao's dragon! He was revived by the power of the dragon mirror. Sima Yi's story was true. Okay, Translate actually works well with this game. Because it uses like a more modern Japanese script. If that's the case, you only have one chance. Let me take away that dragon's power. What? No way! Alright, according to my phone, it says that this character's name is Kanpei. Kanpei. Is that accurate? My body doesn't listen to me. Why? Ugh! My body is someone else. Ah! Alright, I'm not gonna translate the rest of it. But it's surprisingly accurate. Okay, it was just asking me if I want to save my game. Just continue. But yeah, all I did was get Google Translate, and it just translates it for free. Like, it doesn't cost you anything. I bet that chick over there is supposed to be Xiahou Dun because of the eye patch. Alright, let's just skim through a lot of this dialogue, so it's just random banter. I want to get back to the action, please. Oh, there's a lot of characters in this anime. I think fan service only becomes bad when it gets like way too over the top. Or at least features minors. Oh, are we actually getting into a level? We are on stage 2. Oh, look at these random weebs. Hey there, Dino. Oh, you can just juggle them infinitely. Damn. There's like more than one Ikki Tousen game for PSP. In fact, one of the characters in one of those games actually has a chick in a wheelchair. Like, when you do that, like, hurricane kick, just for some reason her chest jiggles. I think out of all the beat-em-ups we've played so far today, this one is definitely one of the more put-together ones. Granted, it's definitely one of the more later ones, but still. Give me the food. Ooh, give me that big melon. Not that kind of melon. Alright, I got a full Magatama meter, so I guess I'll save that for the boss. Like, that twirl kick is just really goated. Because it's great for racking up combos. Oh. Just random, monk coming out of the convenience store. Yum. Something 11. I guess that's a 7-Eleven reference. Hello. They just fall for the sky. What the hell? This is a bit deranged. It's just too bad that it never got released in North America. Like, maybe a more modern release. I think this could have been fine on the Switch. Like, just do an Ikki Tousen collection. I mean, the release collections of anything nowadays, so why not this? Ooh, this one has nunchucks. Are you Vigilante Man? Oh, I had a 94. Oh! That looked like I was hugging his balls. I think we'll just do this boss and then we'll stop. Oh, different character. What? Did I do a leg stick? Oh my god. I just do like a... I just go up in some dude's arms and do a Kimura. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like a actually more of like a guillotine submission. Good lord, this game. And just like your standard charge attack, it's like an octopus hold. I better get some health soon. Hey, chicks with sticks! They're overwhelming me! I say that's enough of that. I also like whoever you put in that guillotine, and then you just throw them straight forward right into other enemies, and it knocks them down. So it's essentially a power forward move. Imagine people coming to my stream for the first time and the first game they see is this. And they think I'd play games like this all the time. No, this is just a one-off. You must be the boss, huh? Okay, at least I can put him in the guillotine. Oh, a dizzy! Oh! Wow, immediate recovery. And then hit me while I'm down. That's so rude. They put those poses there because even if you lose, you kind of win. That's what that's for. Okay, you know what? I think that's gonna be it for Ikki, Tousen, Eloquent, Fist for the PSP. Wow, the score just keeps going. Damn, it went all the way up to there. Jesus. So, it is certainly an experience that sadly people outside of Japan did not get. Unless they really got into the import scene. But for like a game on its own with just like your standard beat 'em up elements, it does it pretty well. I kind of wish I knew what the controls were because I wasn't able to make use of that Magatama meter. I'm wondering if that would have given me like special moves or even a transformation. But I guess we'll never know unless somebody looks up a long play on YouTube. So I think it's got a lot going for it. I just wish it was in English. I'm gonna give it a 4 though, because whatever it did in beat 'em up elements, it did really well. Alright, 50% of you also say it's a 4. So there was another Ikki Tousen game called Cross Impact, but it was spelled with an X instead of a C. So that's also on the list. I don't know when I'll get to play it for this, though. Who knows, it might be the next time we get into the beat 'em up section. But I know that we're pretty much out of time for tonight. A lot of the games that I had lined up were done in like minutes. So tomorrow, it may not be exactly 5 p.m. Eastern. I might start it earlier, so I might want to do things in the evening. Will be a Sega CD shooter / run and gun. What kind of game could that be? Could it just be like your regular game? Could it be an FMV game? Well, you'll have to find out tomorrow. I'll let you all know when I actually get ready to start the stream so you can watch it. Until then, take it easy, everybody.